Don't forget, when you start with faith, you don't go back into your five senses.
Amen.
The five senses keeps you in touch with this world. The knowledge of the five senses is what the scientists use.
Ouch, man.
That's why they can't believe. Because they must see first.
Right.
They must see, they must touch, they can hear, they must smell, they must taste. But it's no more. God said he's sweet, that's all you know. God said this is good, that's it. You don't taste it, you don't, you just believe it. You walk in it.
Come on, that's it, brother. Believe.
Unless you are Adam.
Amen. Amen.
You see that? So we've been brought out. We will never go back into Adam. So stop struggling with your senses. I gave you God caught it. You think I'm crazy. You don't read it. He says, listen, your five senses were given to you by my Father to create a contact with the physical world. Because you live in the physical world, you must have contact with the physical world. So how then do you get contact with the unseen world? Faith!
Yes.
Amen.
So the man who always tries to use five senses, he go backwards.
Amen.
Ooh, do you know this what in the sea, this one, how do you call it? Sounds like this, the shrimp. You know shrimp, oh, you ain't seen shrimp
They
before.
don't swim forward.
Shrimp go backward. Have you seen that?
Nah, Mr. Shrimp.
Shrimp goes backwards.
Okay. Okay.
That's how they swim.
Amen.
Many believers are shrimps. They just go backwards into their five senses.
Amen.
When you've been delivered out of your five senses to come into the sense, into the fifth and the sixth sense, or whatever, faith realm is the realm of the spirit. Is the realm out of which God creates. The things that are in the spirit are more real than your physical surroundings. The physical came out of the spiritual. Do you know that? The true reality is in the spirit. You believe that, it manifests. You don't believe, nothing manifests. And so you are going to walk with God by faith and by faith alone. If you're going to make progress, you make progress in faith. Let me tell you, when people say they are growing in the spirit, I have one question. I ask you, and it will expose you. How dependent are you now on God? Because this life is growing to become dependent on the Lord. You will never say, I don't need Jesus. The more you grow, the more you...
Amen. Amen. Amen.
So how dependent are you growing? All right. How dependent are you on God now to sustain you for life? Because that is what you need, God in your being. Your being was made for God. The within of your being must be filled with the being of God. You don't understand what's happening. This gospel is a dangerous gospel.
Amen.
It takes you out of the natural realm into the spirit realm by faith alone.
Amen.
Yes.
Believing what you don't see, but knowing it is there.
Yes.
Amen.
And you see, when you get to heaven, you will enter into the reality of your faith. When you stand in heaven's doorstep, everything you believe for meets you. So wow, this is real. So I'm seeing God, I'm seeing Jesus, I'm seeing them angels. It's real because you grew in the spirit. You grew in faith. Let me tell you something. Anyone who waits till the last moment, all right, last moment before he dies, then he believes God. When he arrives, there he's a stranger.
Amen.
He's a stranger there because he never tasted it. He never touched that realm here. He never saw Jesus here in his being. He never received the joys of eternity right now. So when he stands out there, wow, angel, where am I? Who are you? I'm brother Dwayne. Brother who, brother Dwayne?
Amen.
Yeah, I used to know some Dwayne there. He was talking Holy Ghost. Now it's not him. It's not him. Oh, it's not him. It's the new Dwayne. I just believe on Jesus and I die. Oh, so you are a new man. So you don't know you are in heaven? Oh, this is heaven? Wow. That's why I feel like that. I feel some sweetness in my soul.
Come on. Yes, Lord.
I said, brother, you should have tasted this sweetness. You are a fool. You should have given your life to Jesus earlier. To taste this realm before you come here.
Amen.
Amen.